Well, you look outside and it has just been one of those days. This is probably, I'm going to say, I think this has probably been maybe one of the nicest fall days we've had so far because we had that real combination of sunshine and 70s with low humidity and a nice breeze. I mean, it was the kind of day where you could just leave those windows open all day long. You didn't need to turn on the air conditioning, and you didn't really need the heat last night with temperatures only falling into the 50s. Skies are clear. Temperatures are comfortable, 72 degrees. As far as sky conditions, there's been a little bit of cloud cover today, mainly off to the west and to the south. But generally speaking, I mean, this is going to be a clear night ahead, at least up until about sunrise, because we've got some things going on to our west that will lead to more cloud cover on Thursday and especially on Friday. Now, right now we've got this wall of dry air, but you can see the higher humidity just to our south and southwest, and it's going to be flowing north across central areas of Oklahoma. And we're actually going to find a warm front trying to set up to our west overnight tonight, and it'll be there through Thursday and into Friday. Now, that frontal boundary, I think, as moisture moves over the top of that thing, I think that's going to be a setup that leads to cloud cover and maybe even some sprinkles here across eastern Kansas and in northeast Oklahoma. And that cloud cover is going to try to spill into western Missouri and northwest Arkansas, but it's going to be hitting that wall of dry air, and I don't expect the clouds to extend too much past Highway 65. So I think our eastern counties stay clear tonight, and I think they stay sunny tomorrow. But our western counties will likely find mostly sunny to partly sunny conditions. In fact, I think the morning hours may start off rather cloudy closer to I-49, with the clouds thinning out some as we work into the afternoon. Now, I think this process will get repeated again Thursday night into Friday. But this time around, I think there'll be some rain. Now, that I think is overdone. I don't think we're going to have this wall of rain dropping south through the area, but I do think that there will be some shower activity that tries to build south across especially western Missouri, maybe getting in even to northwest Arkansas. I also expect Friday to be a cloudier day, especially for the morning hours, and the clouds may thin some during the afternoon. About 53 for a low tonight with 40s to the east, and then tomorrow we'll find afternoon highs in the 70s again. About 76 for a high in Springfield. Nice breeze also out of the southeast. On Friday, this area I have shaded in green, generally along and north of I-44, is where we have the best chance for showers. And I think that risk for rain will be weighted toward the morning hours. Showers could build south of 44 though, and I can't rule them out even into, say, Carroll County in northwest Arkansas. Now, the cloud cover will also have an impact on high temperatures. It'll be a little warmer, but how warm? And I think there'll be enough clouds around that I think we're going to keep those highs maybe below 80 in most spots, but it'll be close. It looks like upper 70s in Springfield. Partly sunny conditions on Saturday. Again, clouds kind of dictating just how warm we can get, but it looks like around 82. Sunday looks sunnier, and with mostly sunny skies and a breezy south wind, I think it's going to be warmer with highs in the mid-80s. 86, though, is not going to be good enough to get us to a record high. Sunday is also the same day that we registered our latest 90-degree day here in Springfield, had a high of 91. That was last year. The pattern into next week looks warm, though, and I think that warmth, as highs remain in the 80s, that warmth could persist long enough next week so that we are chasing record highs, especially by Wednesday of next week, and we may see that also into Thursday and Friday. I think once we get into this stretch of 80s, it may persist through all of next week, and we may even find some warmth into that following weekend.
All right, sounds